What's up guys? I thought I'd do another what's in my camera bag for 2023, being that a lot of my camera gear has changed. And I always find these videos helpful. You guys leave comments on gear I need to get rid of or gear I need to add, so we'll jump into it. Starting with my actual camera bag. This is the Peter McKinnon Nomadic 35 liter backpack. I mean, this thing is awesome. I've now been using this for a full year. It keeps all the gear I needed to, plus more. I can fit clothes in here, have my laptop in here. It is perfect for traveling. I've actually been on quite a few trips this year, a couple even overseas. As you can see here, got some schmutz on it already. But no wear and tear. Honestly, this thing is super sturdy. I love it. I really only have one complaint, and that is I love to clip my camera to my shoulder strap when I'm hiking or going on longer trips, and there is not a good place on these camera straps to hook a backpack clip. But love this camera bag. This is where I keep all my gear. My main camera is still the Sony a7S III. Beast of a camera, does everything I need it to. This is what Amanda and I travel with now. It's what we shoot weddings with. When I shoot for local businesses, this is what I use. It shoots 4K, 120 frames per second. It also shoots great photos. I have no complaints about this camera. I really do love it. Starting to shoot an S-Log now, so trying to get better at color grading. Shout out to all the S-Log 3 users out there. I do have a new microphone. This is the Rode Pro Plus, I believe. It's certainly a little bigger than the Rode Video Micro, and I still do have that microphone in case I just need something easy to throw on top of my camera plug-in. This one is battery powered, so you have to make sure you charge it, but I have never had it die in a shoot before. You can do some cool stuff with the gain on the back. It's a better sounding mic overall, so I've really enjoyed this upgrade. Let me know what microphone you're using these days. Another new addition as of this week is this Ulanzi & Coleman travel tripod. Now, to be fair, I have not used this tripod yet, so I cannot give it a fair review, but from what I've seen, I am going to love this tripod. It's super lightweight. You can fit it in a camera bag, which is a game changer. When we hiked Half Dome earlier this year, I didn't even think about bringing the tripod that I'm shooting on right now. It's just too big, too bulky. It was already a super hard hike and I was carrying a lot of gear. There was no way I was gonna bring a tripod, but I really wanted a tripod once we got to the top to take some cool pictures and shots. I will be taking this thing now because I can fit this in my camera backpack. I'll do a full review later on this tripod, but for now, one thing I am really excited about is I also purchased this backpack clamp. So once I find a backpack that I can actually put this on, these mounts are interchangeable. So I can put this mount on my camera, have it sitting on my backpack strap, and then when I want to get the tripod out to get a shot, I simply just take it off that clamp, put it on this tripod, good to go for any shot. I am still using the Peter McKinnon variable ND filters from Polar Pro. This is the 2 to 5 stop. I now have 2 of them to use on both my cameras. I love these things. I mean, if you're not using variable ND filters yet and you shoot a lot outside, you travel a lot, you really need to look into getting one of these. They are a game changer. This is my super fancy SD card holder. It's not super fancy. I don't even know where I found this. I think somebody gave it to me. It does the job. I'm looking to upgrade to something a little more robust, something that I don't worry about putting my SD cards in. I keep this thing super safe, but I'm using these pro grade SD cards now. This is a 256 gig. These things are awesome, especially if you're shooting in 4K. You need something with the fast read and write speed. Pro grade cards are perfect. The 3 lenses I'm going between these days are the 24 to 70, the 16 to 35, and the 70 to 200. Now I'm actually filming with the 24 to 70. This is my 24 to 105. There's a trade-off here. So the f-stop on this one is a 4. The f-stop on the 24 to 70 is 2.8. So the 24 to 70 looks sharper, but the 24 to 105 has image stabilization built in. And the number of times Amanda and I go hiking and the different run and gun things we're doing, I honestly really do love the stabilization. Sometimes it's better than having the sharper lens. I don't know. I really wish Sony would make a 24-70 or something like it at a 2.8 that had image stabilization. So Sony, jump on that. The 16-35 I don't use all that much. There are certain shots or like vlogging where it is helpful to go super wide. This lens is also cheaper, so I don't mind bringing it around. It's lightweight. If I had to throw out a lens though, it'd probably be this one, but for now I'll keep it. 70-200 is my go-to if I do not want to be up in someone's face while I'm filming, or if I want to shoot landscapes at a distance. This thing is awesome. Being able to get out to 200 really gives you a lot of range. I'm still using the Rode wireless mics. These are perfect if you want to be far away from your camera but still have great audio. So I know there's a Rode Wireless 2 now. I thought about getting that because then you can have two people. So like if Amanda and I go hiking, I can have one, she can have one, and we get audio up close, especially if it's like windy or something and you don't want to like be right up on the camera. It would be nice to upgrade. Let me know what you guys think about the Rode Wireless 2. I've thought about it, but this Rode Wireless Original 1 still works great. Another upgrade is my drone. So I now have the DJI Air 2S. Now at first that doesn't seem like an upgrade because I had the DJI Pro, like the original. So I haven't moved over to the Air line yet. Airline, that's funny. But this thing shoots way better than my Pro, and it flies way better than my Pro, and it's smaller than my Pro. I've really enjoyed this. It comes with ND filters you can put on the outside. You can adjust a lot. From the remote controller. So this is my new drone system. I love it. I haven't thought about upgrading to the 3. I just don't think it's worth it yet. Maybe once FPV drones get a little more user-friendly, I'll invest in one of those, but this Air 2S works perfect for now. And yes, I still keep around a GoPro. I don't use this too often, but GoPros do come in handy on very specific occasions. Like if you're going to do snowboarding, wakeboarding, any kind of action sport, a normal camera is way too hard to carry around. GoPro is still useful for that. This is the Hero 10. It shoots in 4K, it can shoot in 120 frames per second, which is pretty cool. I just still don't love the image that a GoPro produces. I don't like color grading GoPro footage. I think it's awful to color grade. But I keep it in my pack. I used it skiing this past week. It's fine, I use it. My editing laptop of choice is this MacBook Pro M1 16-inch. It's a beast of a laptop. I needed to upgrade. I wasn't able to watch my footage in real time when I was editing, which is a big problem. Editing videos would just take forever, and it honestly made me not want to make videos for a while. But now that I can render very easily, yeah, I like editing again, so it's fun. Plan to make more videos this coming year thanks to this laptop specifically. And I'm editing off of these SanDisk SSDs. These things are awesome. If you haven't tried them out yet, they're super fast. This is a 4 terabyte, so put all my footage on here, make my files to edit. Combined with this laptop, this is the best editing setup on the go. I really do love these SSDs. Highly recommend picking up one of these if you haven't already. And that is my camera bag for 2023. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the gear I shared with you. And let me know if there's anything you recommend I pick up or get rid of. I like to hear from you guys. See you in the next one.